I know you are originally from Ghana, and at this time we hear a lot of news about Ghanaian pastors, the way they are fake prophets.
Uh-huh.
Even what do you think? Even we just have a recently a story when a Ghanaian pastor in Florida just killed his wife. What do you
Right,
think about that?
right. You
Mm,
know, we myself, I'll say, it is very, I mean, worrying,
mm,
and I feel sorry for the family that have lost their very beautiful queen or their daughter. You know, this is very strange,
mm,
and most people will not understand.
mm,
No one is supporting or seconding what have happened.
mm,
But if you can remember, I've just said that there are a lot of attacks on ministers.
mhm,
There are a lot of spiritual attacks.
mm,
I call this incident that happened in Florida as a spiritual attack.
mm,
But someone who is not in the ministry will judge the guy otherwise.
mm,
But those of us who are in the ministry, if anything happens in this way, we put it in a prayer. We pray about it to find out the source of the incident. I see this incident as an attack.
mm,
You know, you can't marry a lovely, beautiful, a woman whom you cherish in your heart, whom you call your wife,
mm,
and come after her with a gun and kill her.
mm,
No, you can't kill your loved ones.
mm,
But the devil is at work.
mm,
You know, we are men of God anyway. We are pastors anyway. But we still need other pastors around us who will support us in prayer,
mm,
which we even call them our spiritual fathers, to help us in prayer.
mm,
And you have to believe in the Lord. You know, you can't pray without your wife. Involve your family in prayer all the time.
mm,
You see, because Bible said the devil doesn't come to do anything. But the intention, the main purpose of the enemy is to destroy
mm,
and kill.
mm,
Right? So all that has happened to our dearly, mother or sister is the work of the devil. The devil that have no respect for anyone.
mm,
For that one, we have to understand this. The devil have no respect or has no respect for anyone.
mm,
So all this was calculated attack. It was calculated attacks. And this is how the attacks come. We have three kinds of attacks. And I'm going to explain that.
okay.
We have three kinds of attack. We have human attack, the devil attack, and godly attack.
Okay. Can you explain those?
I will explain that.
Okay.
The human attack, someone can attack you physically.
Mm-hmm.
That is the human attack. You can attack someone physically and do what you wanted to do with the person.
Insulting me or
either
insulting
to fight the person or what you can do. Right. Then the devil attack. Remember that Bible said after the unction of the Lord departed from Saul. Listen, that is the godly one. The Lord sent evil spirit to torment Saul when he was a king. That is why the Lord asked David that how long are you going to mourn, or how long are you going to live or to serve Saul, because I the Lord have rejected him as a king over Israel. That is the godly attacks. God can attack you in any way if you violate the laws of the Lord, or if you reject the Lord in your heart. He can attack you. Then the devil attacks. I'm coming on that point. One, if you owe the devil, you know, people have gone to many places, seek for help and directions. People go to the voodoo, they go to the malams, they go to places to seek for protection, to seek for power, to seek for any other support. from this idol way, right?
Mm.
Those idol support will support you from today, but there will be a time it will rather turn as curses upon your life, and you will pay for them. These are the three types of evil attacks that sometimes come upon people, or come on people. You know, so we have to be very careful about places that we go. And most of these are in people's DNA. They are in people's blood. Murder or murdering other people. One, probably this thing might have happened in 100 years in his family, but nobody knows it. Do not forget that in the book of Lamentation, Bible said, our forefathers have sinned and they are no more, and we have to bear their suffering. So we have bloodline curse. Bloodline, it's in their DNA. So over 100 years, no one have killed someone in that family. So if they need anything to confirm what have happened, you might end up looking into their family to realize that yes, there was a similar situation like this.
Yeah, but a pastor can pray and break all these generation curses, right?
Yes, there is a secret here. I have told you in the first program that every pastor needs power gifts. Power gift is very important.
So what is power gift? What is power gift?
Yes, I'm going to explain that.
Okay.
Bible said everywhere Jesus went, he was doing miracle. When the cripples saw him, they started walking. Right? You need power gift from the Lord to overcome any attacks, to overcome any obstacles. And there is a hidden secret here. If you are a pastor, you need a spiritual father who will cover you. You need a covering. You can't just be a mere pastor that, yes, I'm a pastor. Demons are going to torment you. Who delivered you first before you became a pastor? Who trained you before you became a pastor? Which house of God are you coming from? These are the questions most pastors don't know. You can't call yourself a pastor without having a spiritual father. You need to be unveiled. You need to be, established. Let me use that word. You need to be established. You need to be anointed by prominent men of God, people who are called into the ministry.